So exciting.
Alright. Oh, look, I'm blocking traffic. I was wondering what that sound was. It was me standing in the middle of the road. Alright, hey everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. I am joined tonight by Joe, Levi, Man Cave Spectre, and Yama Cruiser. Say hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hey everybody.
Comedians. Alright. So we are here on a new series. We just started this like, what, 2 days ago?
Yep.
3 days ago, something like that. This is Snettetons Farms. Is a new map by Stevie, came out a couple weeks ago. We are using Seasons mod, and we're using the Massey Ferguson pack.
Is the link in the description?
Absolutely not.
Rebel.
Yep. Because you know what? If you guys want to figure out how to get this map, you got to go to Stevie's Facebook page. So you just basically have to use Google and search for Stevie if you're not already following him on Facebook. And then if you want to use any other mods, you'll have to Google it. So yeah, so this is our farm. I'll take everyone on a little bit of a tour here while everyone else is working. This is the house. This is the most important part right here where you pick up eggs. There we go.
Which I don't think we've sold yet. There's
Nope.
money.
I know. We're gonna be millionaires when I sell these eggs.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Any idea if they'll ever make Courseplay work in multiplayer? I highly doubt it. Considering it's still in beta and hasn't been officially released yet. Yeah, I've given up hope on that. We use Follow Me and AI Vehicle Extension to help us out, so Alright, so continuing on our tour, we have 2 Seed Masters over here. We haven't actually done anything with them yet. In this little barn over here, we've got storage tanks for seed, dry fertilizer, and liquid fertilizer, which you actually start off with was about 15k each.
Yep.
So that's pretty nice. Over here we got purchase points for liquid fertilizer, seed, and dry fertilizer, which is handy. If you don't have any, you can buy it, and you can store equipment in here. So we've got some of this new Massey equipment in here. Well, not new. It's old Massey equipment. Here's our sheep. And we've got these little Hoff track. They're technically wheel loaders, but they're really tiny. And you can get a cleaning attachment for them, and it works great. So we've got, they're also dirt cheap. So we've got one of these at each livestock area. Yeah, we'll keep going. Oh, laggy lag. Keep coming over this way. We've got some field work happening over here. As you can see, we're plowing this field. Got Levi
Hi.
in the Massey tank.
I got a cage on me in case a tree falls.
Yep. With Man Cave on the map, it's always a possibility. And we got Yama over here doing the same. And we got Helper F. Good job, Helper F. Let's continue around our farm here.
I bet you can't do this, Man Cave.
Nope.
Alright, here is the hay and grass sell point, and we got a fuel station here if you want to get... Hey TDM, how's it going, man?
TDM.
And we got some more barns over here for storing stuff. We've got some trailers in here. There's a diesel tank.
Hang on, hang on.
I'm sorry, did I
Yeah.
hit you?
No, you got to delimit that, right?
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Before it goes in the
it's-
water.
Oh,
Yeah.
just throw it in the water the way it is.
No,
It's not worth
delimit.
anything.
Cut it into 8-meter chunks.
Here. We'll pick up this tour in a second. I'm going to run over to the lumber yard so that we can see what everyone's doing.
I'm messing with
Alright.
you.
So we've got Joe and Man Cave working over here with the trees. Remember, you gotta cut the end off of it too.
Indeed.
I can't do it. I've got speedrun mod turned on. Shelby GT, hey, what's up? How's it going? What is this? I get 11 viewers for Farm Sim, and I got like, what, 3 or 4? And most of them were me for No Man's Sky. No love for No Man's Sky.
It's almost like your following is for Farm Simulator.
I know, weird, right? Like all my subscribers are because of Farm Simulator? Who would have
Hang on,
thought?
Joe. Hang on, Joe.
Well, I thought you cut it already.
No, it didn't cut.
So this is the sawmill area. You got a wood chipper, which is cranking out wood chips. Or
What?
haction, slacking, whatever it is. You got a sawmill.
Never mind.
And then we got
Dumas.
Billy's boards, which, in keeping with all Stevie's stuff, is nice because it's got its own little sell point right here, so it just runs and sells. And then Tim's tables. Makes tables, so you just drop off logs in both of those places. Alright, let's head back up to the farm. We'll keep doing our tour around there. All the hedgerows are collidable, so you have to like time jumping them just right. Busy watching Donna when I was doing No Man's Sky. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make a thing out of the No Man's Sky stuff. Oh, cool. Glad the videos helped you. Thanks for watching. So we've got potatoes planted over here. We're basically growing, like, our goal with this is livestock. So we've got seasons running, which makes livestock a little bit harder. And we want to, I set a goal to try and get, was it 1,000 pigs, 2,500 sheep, and 5,000 cows. And get it so that we can have that many and have them survive 1 year. So it's going to be a tall order, but we'll see what we can do. So we've got these storage barns over here, just normal big equipment sheds. And then here's the normal grain storage facility that Steve usually puts on the maps with a board to tell you what we've got. We don't have much, mostly pig food, straw, TMR forage. And then I've been keeping tractors over here, but they're all out working. Let's see, we did the house, so we'll keep going this way. There's a little stream here where you can get water. And over here's the cow area. So this is kind of handy. It's got a little fermenting silo here, so we can make silage and store some equipment. It's got one of these storage silage clamps if you prefer to use those. I honestly don't know who does. And then it's got a forage mixer for making the food for the cows, and then just a normal cow barn over here with a, pretty sure this is your pickup drop off point. This is your milk pickup point. Put food here. No fancy despawn garages, yeah. No, those are nice. And then we've got another one of these little cleaning things over here. Let me get this water tanker back out of the way. It looks like someone ran into all this stuff over here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who would have run into this?
It was in my way.
I forgot that we actually have to clean up grass over there and over here on this side.
Oh, and the cows?
Yeah.
I'll drive another one of those things over at 14 miles an hour if you want.
Yeah.
Let me finish plowing this field at 9 miles an hour first.
Oh, I missed a spot. There we go.
You can hook the water thing up to them too. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
There's practically nothing they can't do.
Practically. I kept wondering because like I would come over here and clean, and then it kept saying that they were dirty in the menu. I'm like, it just cleaned.
I knew this. I knew of the spot that was not near the water. I didn't realize the one by the water also needs to be cleaned.
Yeah, I've cleaned over here a couple times, but never. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining that.
Yeah, I know the other spot does need to be cleaned.
Right. Oh man, crazy lag again. Let me jump in and out of a vehicle, see if that helps. Alright, so here's the pig area. I really like this pig area, it's nice and big. Got food and water, straw. And then this little building looks like it's, you know, kind of a manufacturing facility. It's not, it's just this is the slurry for the pigs, and then this is the solid manure for the pigs. So there isn't actually, you know, another pit like around back or something. That is the stuff for it. And then there's a mixer over here. So we've got our pig food, which we've got quite a bit of pig food. And then
This is
a little stream here if you want to get free water.
You should have thrown that barrel weight on the front, Jason.
Yeah, it doesn't like going up the hill.
Got some nice big grass fields back here. Well, not really that big. And we bought field 11, put what, barley on here. And then we've got field 12 with canola. Field 9. Also with probably, or no, 12 is oat, 9's canola. That's what it was. Can't jump the hedgerow. There we go.
This is going to end badly.
Good work plowing that field.
Who?
All you guys over there plowing. It's impressive.
Me and Jason and Helper F.
Yep. Especially Helper F.
Good old helper.
He's doing
F.
the best job.
MVP
really
of the day.
He's doing the best he can.
What you doing there? That's impressive. No stump left behind, huh?
This one is probably going to be the end of me, but I'm going to get it. No! Perfect. Just like I meant to.
Nailed it. Alright, TM, have a good night.
See ya, TDM.
Uh-oh. There we go. I didn't even see it. Did the money go up when I did that? I hope it did.
What, you push that the end of it in?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should. Yep.
2, 3, 5, 4.
It's 120,000 something on stream, so that's a couple seconds ago.
Yay! We do get paid for nice.
What's
Dave,
yes, yes.
it looks like you about put that tractor in the river.
I did.
the stream.
Just about put it in
Oh,
the
that
river.
was Kentucky. Sorry, Dave.
Yeah, I don't drive like that.
You would have put it in the river.
I should have known.
You should have seen a little bit earlier. I rolled the thing down the hill getting that stump. Perfect though. I even stuck the landing. Hey, Kentucky, come drive into this tree over here. It's already been cut, so we just need to push it. Yeah, so that it doesn't land in the river, obviously. And you, and of course. That's going to be real easy to get. Perfect, thanks.
Hang on. Whoa. Nice. You missed the spot.
Yeah, figures. Got it.
Does the wood chipper need any added to it?
Yeah, it probably does.
I'll come drag a couple if you
Alright,
want.
hopefully that won't roll into the river. See if I can get down there and stop it. Ah, I might wind up in the river.
But the tank will be great at dragging logs.
Perfect. Look at that, exactly placed where it should be, tree. Better be lucky than good.
Or as Tony Stark would say, why not both?
Why not both? Stupid stump grinder, always getting in the way.
Yeah, you know this rule. We can't have a brook, so we got to be old school.
Actually, I think the rule says Bronx, which I don't know what that is.
It does say Bronx.
It also... Go ahead.
I guess you didn't explain the theme we were going for either about old stuff.
Well, I said we're using the Massey pack.
And those internationals and the old
Well, yeah.
Mack truck.
We're using
Well, you said old stuff. Well, you know, we do have man cave here, so.
Right. That's pretty old.
And Spectre, too.
Yep.
Yep. Got to keep you young guys in line.
Some whippersnappers.
Yeah, because me and Jason are definitely the ones that act up a lot.
That's right.
Hey, you should be able to walk out there and just start cutting them off the end, right?
Yes.
Oh, God. See? This is why I need cages on everything.
I didn't do it.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't.
I didn't do it.
Somebody did. Somebody's
Wasn't
putting
me,
a new
I'm
roof
plowing.
on this tractor.
Well,
Me and
if you,
Jason are in
if
this
you had the tank with the cage on it, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
I wouldn't.
It's busy plowing a field.
Right.
We should have got a couple of them.
Yeah.
We could. They're definitely great plowing tractors. Like Jason's in the one international with duals, and then like up the hill, I'm doing like twice as fast as him.
Hey, look at there. I'm free.
Man cave got a wedge for you.
All right. Where's it at? You gotta let go of it. It just slides forever.
Almost made it to the water.
All right, watch your money, everybody.
And I'm still watching.
No, that was it. That was it. You can stop watching. It's like a half $1.
All it did was offset the hired worker expense for about 30 seconds.
Or the fuel in this vehicle that Joe left running.
There's no hired workers.
Hey, at least I put fuel in it.
Helper F finished.
Hey, you want to cut the... Yeah. Can we lower it for you?
No, I don't mind jumping with the chainsaw.
OSHA approved.
Levi, I'll let you finish the last round.
There's a little strip. But yeah, I'll go.
I'm not moving.
I was going to say, try to move it around as much as possible.
Right.
Unless you wanted to run back up and 2 down.
Not really. I mean, you're almost as fast coming back up.
I'll do like 5 up.
Trying to get it so it'll stop when it hits the road and not just keep rolling into the water. Should have left the, Yeah, that ain't happening. Crap. Nope. Stop. Stop. Should have left a couple trees, here at the water's edge to prevent this from happening.
Or stumps.
Yeah.
We're using a measure mod, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, some people do. You know, some of us just know how to, you know, gauge it just by looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Making money.
Guess the last farming sim stream you did, we were making millions selling stuff on PV, huh?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of a change of pace.
It is. Yikes. Yeah, that helped. Yeah.
I'm pushing it into water.
Get off of my tractor. Alright, keep pushing. Wow. I think we've invented a perpetual motion machine.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Should sell it. Buy more fields.
I think we just cut it up into small pieces and sell it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Log, you want to go in the river? That'd be great. Good Lord, that took forever. I'm stuck.
Why did it take long?
Stupid stump grinder hanging off the back of this thing.
What are we planting on field 8?
I don't know. Barley? What are you
Okay.
guys think? I mean, we got a big field of barley, but we really only need barley, canola, potatoes. So we don't technically need anything else.
So barley.
Yeah. Barley sounds good. Straw.
Well,
Composter.
yeah, so we also need it for what we don't need for the pigs we can use in the seed maker. We're gonna need a grain for that. Which, you know, we're growing oats, but I'm not too sure if you can use oats in the seed maker, so we'll have to figure that out. It's usually barley's a safe bet. Are you kidding me? Normally it's faster to just push them in, but when they're up against the cliff like that, might as well grab them, drop them in. Come on, bud.
Yeah, we need like a...
Hey, you want to come jump on this? Apparently it's like friction fit. Oh, there we go. Oh, you could pick it up. Unbelievable. Alright.
I like these cedars.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not bad.
They're not great, but they're not bad.
Well, they suck less than the other equipment does.
Right.
No, actually, I'm joking. I mean, the stuff's not bad, you know? Always wanted the 2-meter plow. Yeah, that way next time we play a map, we start off with a 3-meter, we're going to think, this thing's great. It's got like a whole nother meter.
50% more plow.
Yeah, what'll we do with all the extra time on our hands?
Hey, like I said, the Big Bud is within the era that we're shooting for. It was made in 1977.
Yeah.
Pull the 2-meter plow with it.
You can buy a Big Bud plow.
There's not enough headland for that thing. I have to do a couple across first.
There's a Fuse GPS mod.
Right, I won't cut it. But stop, what are you doing?
Better cut
Danger,
something.
danger close. Good Lord.
Better cut something. There you go. Kick it in. Why did my door just open? Is it because I'm about to, like, fall off the cliff?
Eject.
Don't they have IC?
I mean, if I'm gonna jump out, I want to jump out the other door, honestly.
It took them a while to figure that out. These old ones, they didn't know that yet.
Alright. I think I'm the only thing that's keeping this big log from going in the river, so you might want to see if you can chop that thing up a little. Hey, if you cut my tire, we're gonna have words.
Don't bring up tires. I have a flat tire. My car.
Is it only flat on the bottom?
Yep.
That's the worst kind.
I know, and it's yeah, it's just bad. It's all around bad.
Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Alright. It may actually be in an angle that I can push it now. Yes. What are you doing?
Measuring.
Oh.
Thought you were good
Oh
enough.
my
You didn't
God.
need to use it.
What are you doing, Kentucky?
Jesus. I don't know. Get in the water. Oh my God. Just because my door's
So you guys still doing field work over there?
You betcha.
Yep, keeping the farm together.
single-handedly.
No, Jason's helping.
Alright.
This tank's nice for
Alright.
this
Why is my
cedar
door
because
open?
you can just make a perfect turn at the end. Just 180 degrees turn, and then it's perfect for the next row.
Didn't work.
Getting some background there.
I wasn't too sure who that was.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Oh my God. There we go.
Look out below.
It seems like a great place to do. Uh-oh. Great.
Perfect.
Good,
No,
yeah.
stop.
I didn't want to move those logs anyways. We've got 6 people watching on YouTube and 6 people in the multiplayer server. What are the odds that it's just us?
Soon if we get
Nope.
6 people in Twitch, then there'd be 666.
Uh-huh.
I forgot. they
Yeah,
had
I'm not
Twitch.
actually watching.
Okay, wow, so we actually have people that aren't us watching. Well, if you are watching the stream, drop something in the chat, say hi so that we know who's out there.
I'm guessing you don't want me to do that.
No, no one wants to talk to you. Selling logs.
Suppose I should switch this cedar over to barley, huh?
Oh
That would
god.
be good.
We're just planting half the field in canola, half in barley. Yeah, same thing.
Maybe just do some stripes. You know, one of each crop.
Yep. Yeah, so that helped a lot. that log on the wood chipper there, thanks.
In any case, just stand back, let me do it.
I was watching.
Set. I have no idea how to pronounce your username. Twigaline?
Twigaline is what I would say.
Twigaline? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for saying hi in the chat.
That's how it's spelled anyway.
Ugh. Get this thing a little lower to the ground. There we go. Nice.
It's weird because I hear the money
Boy
sound
Mick,
too.
good evening.
Yeah, every now and then it does it.
Gillingham, Kent, UK. Wow.
He's up late.
Yeah.
Or early.
Well, late.
If only we had someone here with a stump grinder.
Why's your door open?
I don't know, man. I was hanging onto the edge of the cliff and almost fell off, and the door just popped open.
Is it through IC?
Yeah. And the keyboard, it's like both mouse buttons with the tractor selected.
Okay. Oh, it must be some common. Look, because it's just shut, and the
Yeah.
back window just opened. So it's got to be some combination of what I'm doing to open and close the claw. Hey, Jules.
Hey, welcome back, Jules.
Yeah.
We ran her off in Sosnovka doing that marathon silage baling session on the
Grass
runway.
mowing. Yeah.
Never saw her since.
You can't cut the tractor. Get over it.
Trying to cut the tip off a log, and I don't know why you're on top of it.
Wouldn't the chipper be all right, better over here than this?
The gens?
Yeah, never mind.
You know, if all these stumps weren't in the way.
It's 4:13 in the morning. Of course, I can't
Nothing
sleep better
good.
than watch this guys trying to push pieces of wood in the water.
Hey, look, everybody watch your money. Look at that.
Throwing a biscuit in. Nice.
Went up like $30.
Well, thanks, Mick, for watching us push wood in the water.
So basically, your stream is like helpful for insomniacs.
Mm-hmm. I imagine this is relatively relaxing. You know, until someone drops a tree on your cab.
Joe.
Joe.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see if I can grab this thing.
Jason, I think you can actually get like 4.3 or 4.4 out of these cedars.
Oh, for width?
Yeah.
That's what we're reduced to now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Looking for 0.1 meters where we can find it.
When you're making 47 rows, it makes a difference.
I know. Do we even have the condor on here?
The mod? No. The stock condor's on here.
Dang it.
I don't think these tractors would pull it.
Nah.
Jules is up for work. Yeah, because I figured you'd be... It's pretty well middle of the night for you too, isn't it?
I'm just pushing it in your way.
Uh-huh.
Well, now if you get out of the way, I can push the rest of the way. You know, all we did was make that log go 180 degrees.
So you're gonna find some like
It's perfectly fine.
Totally normal. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong here. Alright, have fun, guys. Gotta turn my speed run down. Teamwork. Look at that. Oh, whoops. The stump grinder didn't make it down the hill.
No, it was a casualty.
Alright. Well, it looks like you two clearly have this under control. I'm gonna go check on that field over here. If I can jump the hedgerows.
Is there like a mid-tier tractor for us?
Yeah, we found one last night that we're gonna load in here, but haven't, you know, gotten around to doing that yet.
What is it?
It's a case.
Sure there's not like a Hurleyman somewhere we can get?
Thought you'd try to find an old John Deere or something.
I think we had one of those on the list too. Yeah, there's just how you don't see everyday tractor balancing on a piece of wood over a cliff top. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, I found a John Deere, but it's just a small step above what we have now.
Well,
So yeah, what do you guys think about oilseed rash? It doesn't seem very profitable given I use a lot of hired hands. Yeah. We never use oilseed rash in multiplayer. I used it a lot in single player. The problem we've got here, so we're actually playing with Seasons mod, and I don't know, like I would think it would take so long to grow. Now I guess in theory you can put oilseed radish on in the fall and then you just cultivate it in the spring when you plant. That's probably the way it's supposed to work as a cover crop.
I was gonna say, it might work out well for Seasons mod.
It may actually work out well for Seasons mod, so maybe we want to think about doing that. Yeah. But normally we don't use that in multiplayer, especially on these mod maps, because we can make free fertilizer, right? So we've been playing on Cherry Hills, Don Diego, Pleasant Valley, and now here, Snettetons Farms. They all have fertilizer production facilities. And so if you're essentially making fertilizer for free, then why bother trying to save money when fertilizing the field by using oilseed radish? Right? So it's just costing you hired workers, it's costing you time. It's a growth cycle that could have gone into a crop instead into fertilizer. So we just try and avoid it in multiplayer. But again, because we are using Seasons mod, maybe it does make sense to use it here. Let's see, that's what, left Alt S. So you can see we can plant oilseed radish up until last day of fall. The other thing I'm not terribly sure about, I wonder if we plant, and if anyone in chat has used Seasons yet, because we're all pretty well new to this. Like, I don't think any of us have really used it. If we plant, like, wheat in the fall, will it stay on the field and then we can harvest it, like, right away in the spring?
Yeah, I don't know about right away in the spring.
Well, yeah, sorry. Like, the first day of summer, we could essentially harvest it.
Yes, winter wheat is a thing.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. That's a little weird, because it doesn't necessarily... Oh! Okay. So that would be like in Missouri, they would plant winter wheat and then soybeans. And so the way that this overlaps, you could do that. You could do a field rotation where you plant winter wheat, harvest it at the beginning of summer, plant soybeans, because you can plant soybeans up until late summer, harvest those in the middle of fall, and then plant winter wheat on it, and you get 2 crops out of one field every year.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Could probably do the same thing with corn.
Right. Yep, you could do corn.
Actually, wheat, barley, and canola. Sunflower, soybeans, and corn. No, not sunflower, but soybeans and corn.
Right. Okay. Well, that's a handy little rotation. So maybe we'll start doing that. But yeah, you can see down here. Sorry, started talking about oilseed radish. I got distracted. You can plant oilseed radish at any point, spring, summer, or fall. So you could put down oilseed radish in the fall, cultivate it in the spring, and then plant your sunflowers, right? Or plant your potatoes on the field. And that's how you get your one level of fertilization. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We got seeds yet? Ooh. Getting there.
Second refill.
I was just there, but you were in your menu and missed me.
Oh, that's a shame. I'll roll over here so everyone can see you. Hi.
All my screen time down the drain because you were in a menu.
Hey, were you supposed to start at that end of the field?
Well, I ran back up, so I figured I'd do downhill first until I got to here, so I can go faster downhill.
Mm-hmm.
There's no sense driving to the bottom of the hill to drive slower up the hill.
Okay.
So now
you're just gonna go down to the bottom of the field and drive up the hill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
That little bit there was quicker to do on that way down until I got to there, because I can't go as fast uphill.
Up the hill that you're just gonna drive up anyways? And had you done it the other direction, you'd be driving down this way.
But overall,
check out the little Massey Ferguson tank. Seriously regretting not buying like 5 of these when we started.
Yeah, I really want to take the cage off of it. It's like looks silly.
It's worth $1,000 to swap the cage off.
Well,
Nope.
I didn't know if we owned any or not.
Hey Nathaniel, how's it going?
Are there any vehicle workshops that we actually own?
I don't think so. I mean, if there's one at the farm, just try it. If it tells you it's going to charge you $1,000 for labor, then don't.
I'm busy
That's a
doing
little
field
weird.
work. I'll do it after.
So, I see what you typed in the chat looking on YouTube, and it's not spaced out. But for some reason in Restream, it got like extra spaces everywhere. It's kind of weird.
That is weird.
So when you hear the ding, do you hear that, Levi? When you hear it, do you hear it through Discord, or are you hearing it because you're watching the stream?
What ding? Oh, the money?
Yeah.
I hear it through the game because I have the stream muted. Like
I hear
must
it.
Just
I hear it sometimes.
It's got to be through Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what ding are we talking about?
the money when you sell a log.
I hear that.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were talking. So Restream.io makes a ding when there's a new chat message.
Like a money ding.
Yeah.
That might be. Well, no, because I wouldn't hear that.
Yeah, Nathaniel, are you in our Discord channel? If you want to play on one of the multiplayer servers, you gotta join our Discord channel. Drop us a line in the general text chat, say hi, and then if we're on the server and not streaming, that's when we'll invite new players to come and join us for a little while. Hey, your cedar door's open there.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Real professional.
What if it rained? All the seeds would have got wet.
Yeah, realism is key here.
It says it's about to rain in the weather.
Hey, I've
Could strike
actually
at any time.
seeded with a cedar like this and left the door open, alright?
Alright. It's good to let the seeds breathe before you bury them in the ground, right?
Makes it
One
easier to
last-
refill when you run out.
Yeah.
One last.
Or if you're trying to use the last few handfuls to finish a field, you can walk back there and spread them around.
Give the seeds one last view of the sky before they're underground the rest of their life.
You're getting a little bit behind there, man cave.
You know, at any point, Joe, you can come down here and you can start pushing some of these in. I'm grinding stumps. I'm pushing them in. I'm trimming them. I'm
Well,
cutting the tips off.
You've got the only tractor that can grind some, so what do you expect?
Yeah,
But are you doing your best, Man Cave?
I'm doing my best, Levi. I'm trying as hard as I can.
That's all that matters. Don't let Joe get to you.
He's only about 5 logs behind.
Hey, but the stumps are gone.
Look at you doing
Yeah.
field work.
And I'm not hiring a worker either. I'm actually using
Wow.
GPS mod. So I can close that. Don't need that.
It's almost like you can stand doing something that has a 24-meter working width.
Yeah.
Take me 6 passes to cover the area that you're covering with that in one.
Oh, yep. Hey, Nathaniel. So you dropped into the general chat there. In Discord.
Okay, that was quick.
Perfect.
Now, if they all go that easy, right?
Yeah, this big mess of pickup sticks over here.
Yeah, about that. It's okay. I'm waiting for you to. Here, I'm going to use tractor for a second.
Go for it.
I'll wait for that one to fall for the last 10 minutes.
I think that last row might just be perfect if you get it right, Jason.
It might be. It's going to be awfully close.
Or it's going to leave us one little strip.
I mean, either way, we're going to call it good after this. If there's,
No,
you know,
no,
like,
I'm not leaving a little
like
strip
a
down
foot
this field.
unseated, it'll be fine. Man cave will never notice.
No, no.
What's going on over there?
Might
It's like somebody's
pass
going to have to
perfect.
inspect.
I was
Kentucky,
gonna
you
say,
should
the
come
question
watch.
is, are we going to pass?
Kentucky, quick, come watch. You're going to miss it.
No, I can see it.
Oh, it's so perfect.
Perfect.
Nice.
Wow.
That's impressive.
That might have been the most satisfying thing that's ever happened to me in this game.
That I would say that needs to go in one of those montages of like satisfying things.
What are the chances?
I mean, especially since we didn't copy GPS courses from each other, then
Right.
that
Right.
would make sense.
And I have mine set to 4.4, and yours is probably still 4.0, isn't it?
Yep.
And you finished.
I
just
see
in
it, man
time for
cave.
me to
Calm
turn
down.
on the next
Yeah, I
row.
see. Missed a spot there
It wasn't me, that was Jason.
because he's only doing 4, not 4.4.
No, that would be the whole way down the field then, if it would have been that. Must have just been off a little bit when
Who
we
missed a
started.
spot where?
There's a little spot up here at the end. I got it, don't worry.
No.
Head inspector
I knew
man
I left
cave
one,
over
but I
here.
thought
He
I
was
hit
gonna
it.
say something.
Yeah, it's a satisfactory job.
Satisfactory. Passable.
It'll do.
This tractor doesn't stop. Alright, now I'm gonna go drag some logs.
Awesome.
Alrighty, I'm gonna call it a night.
All right.
What?
Yeah, I got things to do.
All right. Have a good one.
Yep. See you tomorrow.
You guys as well.
You're gonna clean and fill that up with gas right before you. No, I guess not.
It's perfect.
I mean, it's actually almost
No.
full of gas because I just
I know.
filled it before I started.
I was just kidding.
Alright, later.
Later.
Let's see how the tank does dragging logs.
Wait right there. I'm gonna get the semi.
I got a roll cage on, I ain't scared.
So, once I'm done with this field, are we gonna start fast forwarding time again?
Say we wait until it's actually like nighttime.
Yeah, but we're gonna fast forward at like 15x until nighttime, and then fast forward at 120 through night.
If you want.
Okay, I think we should. Otherwise, there's not going to be a single tree left on this map by the time we get through this first year.
Is that a challenge?
No, don't start that.
Don't say that. Can you imagine how horrible that would be without a Scorpion King and Brooks?
Well, they'll get cut down. They'll all be laying here. We'll have so much lag, nobody will be able to log in again.
Alright, I don't think I want to go that way. I'll go this way. Alright, fast forwarding at 15x. Once it gets dark, we'll do it at 120 to the next day. It's gonna start raining here eventually. Which is weird because it normally doesn't rain at night, right? So maybe it's forecasting tomorrow morning it's gonna rain?
Shoot, it'll even rain at night. Forrest Gump, anybody?
No?
Nope. Sorry, we only do Rain Man quotes here. Hey, up to 10 people watching. Well, guess I'll continue touring around the map for people who haven't seen this map before. So we've been over here, seen the Forestry area. Let's keep going around. Got a sell point where you can sell some stuff. It's got lots of these nice big flat areas throughout the map for placeables. Here's the BGA. It's a pretty slick BGA. We've got dual Silo Kings and dual Digestate tanks. So it's actually 2 BGAs. And I think what that allows you, well, it's interesting because you get a different price. So it's kind of hard to tell which one's which, but I'm assuming this one's silo number 1 and this one's silo number 2. But you get different prices in the menu for them. Here, good silage. So you got BGA1 and BGA2, but it allows you to process it faster. If you sell it both of them, you can put more in, and it processes faster. And then you get your digestate out at these 2. And then over here, we've got some storage tanks for fertilizer, fuel, and liquid fertilizer. And we've got a barn for storing equipment, and we've got these big one-ended silage clamps that we don't usually use. And over here is the awesomely powerful BioPro facility that takes digestate and then turns it into liquid fertilizer, solid fertilizer, and fuel. And we did a test on this. We put 14,000 liters of digestate in it, and we got out 14,000 liters of liquid, 14,000 liters of solid, and 14,000 liters of fuel. So it's kind of crazy that it turns digestate into that. Over here we got a separator facility. Solids. So it's odd that it's called a separator facility, because isn't it actually a combiner? Don't you put straw and liquid fertilizer in it and it makes solid manure? Products: manure, straw, resources, liquid manure, digestate, empty, liquid manure, digestate. So, yeah. So I think you can put liquid manure or digestate in here. You put straw in here, and then it will make solid manure here, which we can use down at the greenhouses. It's starting to get dark. There's another one of these big, open, placeable areas. And continue on down the road. close that help menu. And here's dual placeable areas across from each other. So eventually on this map we're going to put in like some of the Svapa Agro stuff, Slow Bee Pack, Fish Farm, all that jazz. Now here's another sell point. My cat is running around the office like crazy. I'm not sure if that's coming across in the audio. It's another sell point for, oh, well actually this is the compost bagger, so you can dump compost in here, it makes bags on pallets and then auto sells it. And then this is just a sell point for it. We added this little tablet store over here. I'm trying to remember how to open the door. I can't remember how. I can't do it with a controller. Someone with a keyboard and mouse has to do it, but you pick up these tablets in here, which is, what is that? It's Control X, no, Control Z. There it is. So we've got these tablets. This isn't part of the map. This is a mod that we threw on here. I don't know if you guys have seen this Farm Tech tablet yet, but basically you buy that building for 60 grand, and it lets you pick up the tablets, and then you have to go into the App Store and buy these apps, and they're like 6 grand each or something like that. So there's a Fabric Script app, which lets you check on the status of anything that runs on the Fabric Script, which is handy on this map because everything runs on the Fabric Script. So like we can check out the compost bag facility, which is right here where we are, and we'll click, it's in German, Zur Detailen Stick, I don't know, and it says that it's out of compost but holds 80,000, and then produce compost bags, 2,000 per bag. Zerk. And this is next, I guess. Wheater and Zerk. It's probably back. I don't know. So yes. Then we can check Holz Hacker, which is our wood chipper, and Zur Detailen Stick. Logs has 23,312 liters of logs, 7%, and it's producing wood chips. It's got 14,000 liters of wood chips, 9% full. Another thing you'll notice is like the battery keeps going down while I'm in here. I'm getting an echo from Joe.
Sorry.
And then when I bounce back into here, so to recharge them, we gotta take them back over there and charge them. We also have this Horsch app, which gives you like seed usage per field, hectares per field, and how much they cost to buy them. And then fertilizer usage, which is weird because it's like, I don't know what Sickendi or Sickendi, I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's liter per hectare, which isn't very useful information because it's the same for every field. So this part of this app seems to not be working right. And we'll come over here to this, which is the farm silo. So there are no other storage facilities, I guess, other than the farm silo, so the inventories don't show up on this app. And it'll give you notifications too, so there's no new notifications, but basically while the game's running, up in the upper right hand corner underneath the clock, if something runs out, a little notification will pop up there telling you that something just ran out. So that's kind of handy to have. Over here's the shop. Alright, we want to crank up time even more to get through night. Okay. So we got the shop.
Joe, I want to take this big one here to the parking lot.
Oh, got ran over by a car. Apparently there's a, oh, there's the church. That must be the source of the church bell. It's kind of funny. I guess it tolls on the hour, but because time's fast forwarding, it can't keep up. And my cat just pushed her food off the shelf. That's nice.
Say it didn't sound like anything good.
Good job, cat. Way to be a cat.
Say it's definitely a cat thing to do.
Yeah, it is. Oh, see, there you go. We got a notification pop up. Taffy's table is out of logs.
Wish it would have came up about 4 seconds earlier, because I was dragging a log.
I got one.
Pallet's full. Pallet's full. Barrel's full.
Well, they should be selling.
Yeah, because it's the fabric script and then the pallet mover script sitting on top of it to actually move the stuff. The fabric script notifies you that it's full because it takes a second for the pallet mover to move the stuff out of the way.
We should probably fill that up, slow down time.
Okay.
Well, because we're just wasting time, but we could be making money, right?
Yeah, but it's
I'll drag a
also
log.
pitch black right now. I say we keep fast forwarding till dawn.
Alright, whatever.
So I can't move.
Oh, yeah,
There.
me too.
There we go. Hopefully this is the table place over here.
Oh, I wonder if that lag was because we just moved to day 4.
Oh, it could
Something.
be.
Let's see if that had any... Ooh! Look at that! Does that really mean there's free grass ready to harvest?
Levi's abandoning his post.
I'll cut some short grass, I don't care.
I'm trying to see where that was. There's a couple spots on the map. Yeah, I think so. I think the free grass just grew to the first growth stage.
Why did it only do it in spots?
Alright, Nathan Miller, thanks for joining us.
Oh god, it's raining and dark, I can't see anything.
We'll fast forward a little bit longer here, get some daylight. And it's weird that the rain started at 2 a.m. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, I didn't check. How much money did we have just before midnight? We were at about 200,000, weren't we?
I don't know.
It seems like we didn't really take a big hit from at midnight. Oh, did it auto sell milk? Oh, the grass growth is spreading. Alright, so then down here we've got another sell point. And I think there's a seed master back here, yeah. Because reasons. And then there's fertilizer, seed, and fuel storage over here. So if you want to store some equipment, come down here and refill to hit some of these south fields. That's there for you. Let's keep heading around.
This one's got a 46%.
Yeah, try that mower.
Produce. So there's another separator facility over here, but again, it's not a separator so much as it is a combiner because it takes liquid manure or digestate, straw, and then makes solid manure. And then over here we've got the composter, which we've been composting some wood chips, but it's out of fuel now, so it's not running anymore. But
How much did it make?
48,593 liters.
That's from about 5,000 liters of fuel.
Okay. Kind of wish it didn't use that much fuel to do that, but okay. I mean, I guess we do make a ton of it for free, so whatever. How was I walking so fast? That is a mod. Is the player speed mod or player run something mod? Alright, so it's daytime. I'm going to chill it back down to 15x.
You want this one?
It don't matter.
And then once we get through the rain, we'll go back down to 1x.
That's what I was just going to say, 15 till it quits raining.
Yeah.
It's not that big, but you can have it.
And so this is the greenhouse facility down here. They all take water, manure, compost. Everything they produce shows up on these pallet lines. We'll move down here and auto sell when it hits that trigger at the end.
You mean someone started mowing grass before I could?
Yeah.
Is that all that you wanted to cut?
Yeah, I thought that was enough.
Alright.
It's the principle of it. He just wanted to mow grass before you.
I wasn't even really sure that thing was the mower, to be honest with you.
I figured that out by there's a question mark in vehicle group switch. Like mower.
Here's the flour mill, so you can put flour or grains in here, and it makes pallets of flour. What does it want? Grains. Great. So, you know, just grains, which could mean anything. Sometimes you don't know until you dump it in there. I could pick apart the map and actually find exactly what it means, but I won't.
And whether it's worth it to even put the stuff in there or not is another question.
Sometimes that, yeah. Sometimes it's not.
Man Cave, as usual, I'll pick up the grass that you left laying around.
Yeah, that's the way it usually is.
Alright, we also need to get a fertilizer out on the grass fields. The actual fields.
I'll do that.
Okay. I'll clean up after the animals. One thing I wanted to see, I don't know if I'll be able to tell. I was curious if we've got pigs, cleanliness 10%. Yeah, so as soon as you get some grass, can you put it in with the sheep before they die?
Yeah.
Thanks. I do sheep and then cow. Whoa. Cows are at 0, but they still have power food. So the cows have 0 grass, but they have power food, which probably keeps them alive. Sheep are at 110 liters of grass, so they'll need it post-haste.
I cut some.
Okay.
Yeah, you cut like 500 liters of grass and left it lay right at the entrance to the farm. This mower's pretty cool.
Alright. I'll come over there and check out the mower. Where are you at?
By field 4.
Field 4, okay.
It's basically just like a little big L with the loading wagon behind it.
Wait, does it actually... Oh, it's got a loading wagon?
Yeah, you didn't bother to hook it up or use it.
Well, I didn't know it was there.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Leaves a little windrow, drives over it, picks up a loading
Yeah,
wagon.
you can make pretty sharp turns with it too and it won't miss any.
Apparently you can stop on a dime when you slam it into something too.
Yeah, there's rocks there. I probably would have bent up the cutter head on it, but oh well.
Pretty sure we gotta stop and replace a couple teeth now.
Dang
I'm
it,
just
Levi.
a laborer. I'm just a laborer. I don't have to worry about vehicle maintenance.
We all do.
It's slowing down me on uphill.
That thing has a pretty big hitbox outside of the blade there.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm curious
So-
if it's removing fertilization off the edge of
That
the
doesn't
field.
look like it.
You know what else doesn't look like it's getting fertilized is the grass.
Yeah, I thought you said you were on that.
You said you were going to do that.
I mean, it won't take it.
What?
Yeah, it won't. I spread some fertilizer and it doesn't change the stage.
Which field are you on?
1. Well, right now I'm in the parking lot, heading back to 1. Since you don't believe me.
Does Seasons mod change how many times you gotta fertilize grass? That'd be pretty sweet if you only have to do it once.
Come here and see if you can do it.
1 level of fert. Okay.
I don't see it changing.
Huh.
And I don't notice anything different on the ground either visually.
Well, yeah, I'm not seeing it in the map. I don't see anything.
Rainish style.
First load of grass to the sheep.
Let's give it a couple more minutes here for the rain icon to go away, and then I'll try fertilizing again. I've never seen rain cause fertilizer to not work.
No, and I fertilize in the rain, pretty sure, in this game.
Okay.
This map with seasons.
Yeah, okay. Hey, anyone in the chat use Seasons mod before and know why we can't fertilize grass past first stage? I mean, it still looks dark. Like, it still has... It didn't absorb the layer that's on it.
We're not very good farmers.
No, we're not.
First layer or first load of grass to the sheep.
You know,
yes.
and that right there, that's a small victory. We'll just take the fact that our sheep are still alive as a indication that maybe we're not the worst farmers.
Oh God, they took like 20 liters of grass.
Well, I know, because we only have 10. But those 10 almost starved to death.
Because there was no grass anywhere.
So this little forklift thingy that cleans up after the animals, Levi, did you fill that?
Yeah.
It doesn't put it back into the trough, I don't think.
It just deletes it?
Yeah.
Probably.
Thing sucks.
I kind of had a suspicion that that's what it did.
Me too, yeah.
I mean, we can get the little bucket for them.
No, I'm fine with it not putting that, probably what was like 5 liters of grass back in the trough.
Right, yeah, it wasn't hurting my feelings that it was deleting it.
Okay, where's the other 96% of this trailer of grass go?
Cows.
Oh boy. We can finally get their BGA up and running.
And then whatever you have left after you give it to the cows, put it in the mixer, power food mixer. And then, yeah, start mowing your way down to the BGA. Do we want to go place a little fermenter down there? And by we, me, so that it's actually placed correctly and we don't have to delete it and sell it.
I'll do it. I'm on it.
Oh, God. Well, good thing we have enough money. We can probably get 2.
No, they're 120 apiece.
Right, but after we sell the first one that's incorrectly placed, we'll
Yeah.
still have enough money left over to get a second one and place it correctly.
Now you're mocking me.
No. No.
You started that way.
As long as you do the best you can, right? Oh man, it's super glitchy. So, I think it's every time I get out of one of those. When I get out of the loaders, like the game gets really glitchy for me.
I had a little bit of a lag spike too. Why can't I unload this here?
Because it gets unloaded over here.
Why?
Reasons. What mod is that? Are you talking about the little loader? It's a Hoff track. I don't remember where I found it. Hey, Ken. He wouldn't mock you. Right, no. I wouldn't mock Man Cave. Too much. Hey, did you get that grass in here yet, or?
In there, yeah.
Really? Oh my god. So visually, the grass is like that and this. Yeah, I'm not terribly sure what this is. I would have to look it up. If you drop me a line in Discord, I can definitely get you the link for it. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe you can look up Hoff track. There isn't a way when I'm in-game to look at the mods that are loaded, right?
I'll look.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess I will head on down to the BGA and inspect this new placeable that got put down.
So, yeah, nothing Hoff.
Hmm.
There's a,
Well, here, let's look at what it looks like in the store. So it's technically a loader, I think. Yeah. Oh, Wiedemann?
yeah.
Yeah. There you go. So search for Wiedemann 1502 DR. That'll probably bring it up. But it's this little guy here. $4,789. Hard to beat. There's a shovel, a manure fork with a grapple, a regular manure fork, and then the little thing that pushes the... I'm not even going to try and pronounce that word.
Whoops.
And a pallet fork. So, pretty slick little mod. And dirt cheap. That's why we have one at every spot where we need it. Was that Whoops you placing a fermenting silo?
Well, why would you think that? Now, you've hurt my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should go inspect it.
Uh-huh. He's got about 3 seconds to sell it before... No, the money didn't go down. He couldn't have bought one.
Where's the trust? No, I was trying to get a log over to one of the facilities, and it was too close to the river, and kind of got sold.
Whoops. Alright, so let's see here. Placeables... So there's only one entrance and exit to this facility.
Problems.
Just a little.
I'm so happy to be cutting grass.
We're happy you're happy.
And this thing's really fun to cut grass in. You go in cab and you can see the whole header. So you can just drive circles around the field, get every bit of it.
Wait a second. You're actually getting every bit of grass?
You can come look if you want. I meant the cows, mowing the cow field.
Kentucky, you got to come over here and get this on video. Hey, you missed a spot. Oh, this is decorative grass. Never mind.
Yeah, and it's also real hard to see what you've already cut because there's no flowers on it.
Levi, this is like the best grass cutting you've ever done. You know, there's hope. Yeah, you hit the cow, man. There's
Make it
hope
out
for
of the
you
way.
yet.
Extra
So-
protein in the grass.
I'm kind of tempted to block the entrance to the the fermenting clamps with the fermenting xylose. Does anyone ever feel the need to actually use the fermenting clamps?
Hey, the potatoes. Potato sprout. No, not me.
Okay. Then I'm totally gonna just put these here like this. Alright. First fermenting silo is open for business.
Alright, I'll fill up this mixer with grass first and then make my way down there.
Okay. Nathaniel, we all play on PC. Well, I mean, technically, I think there's maybe 1 or 2 people here who also have the game on console, but we multiplay on PC. How's your deforestation going over here? You guys are making some impressive progress.
Well, Joe helped.
A little bit.
Mostly Joe.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't put a weight in front of this tank?
No.
No.
This thing
I mean, you
sucks.
could put the little 600 on it, but
It's a drop in the bucket compared to the weight of the actual tractor. Alright, yeah,
be
you're
okay.
playing PC2? Cool.
I'd be okay with you bumping the road speed of this mower up to 26.
Matt Skipman, hey, how's it going, man?
Okay, that's enough grass for a TMR mixer that's not doing anything.
Ken says, keep man cave out from behind the wheel. Yeah. Carson, what trucks are those? Are you talking about... Oh, of course, there's not one up here.
It's the new Kentucky.
Why are 2 of the... I'm confused. We have 2 semis, and we have 3 trailers.
Joe, you okay?
Just fine. Nothing there. Nothing to see here. Keep moving on.
Oh, I forgot about the logging trailer. Okay. So yeah, these are these Mac trailers. Let's check these out in the store. As you can tell, we're going for old stuff. So the Mac B61 V8. And you can put a back attacher, you can change the color, and you can put different tires on it. It's pretty affordable. Handles quite nicely. It's got like a door animation. See, when I got in there, the door opened. Let me zoom in a little bit, try that again. The door animation. It's got working mirrors. A little dirty on the inside, but it's an old truck. Gauges work. Pretty sure the drive shafts work. Yep. Like you can even see the fan on the motor. Sorry. On the engine. Doing wheelies.
Oh. I want to turn left so badly.
There you go. Now you do nothing but turn.
Oh, I put the truck in the way.
Here, I'll help you out.
You adjust the angle of the thing on the back.
It's gonna sell at the sawmill. Oh, you got it. Wow.
Oh yeah, professional.
Professional. It's the trailers look like they're a little much for the truck, but it does pretty good with them.
How's this thing doing?
It's full.
It's 11%.
Is there a good place to
logs.
sell right now?
I don't know. Did we lose the?
No great demand. Mill sales paying $651.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Do you want me to take it down there and sell it?
Yeah.
Save a load and then sell 2 at once.
Seems like a lot of work, but
Yeah, and who knows what the price will do? I don't know.
It's just
What's a good idea? It's worth discussing.
well, hey, hang on a minute. So there's a second load in the chipper already, so we just got to bring a second trailer down here.
70,000 in the chipper already.
There's 80,000 in the output of the chipper, and there's 70,000 in the trailer that I have.
Like 20 minutes ago, the trailer was full, and I was filling up the.
You
input
sped
of
up
the
time
chipper.
also.
Where'd the truck
Oh,
go?
that's right. Okay.
Did someone grab the truck to take it to go get a new... Oh, okay. Look at you, man. Cave Jenny on the spot.
Oh yeah.
Professional.
I just want to get it.
Lights on in your tractor, though.
I don't want that tractor anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So Levi, where are you at?
I have a feeling you're gonna find me and screw up my grass cutting. You missed your turn if you're going for the other tipper.
Where is it?
It's up at the farm.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna drive through field 6?
Sure.
Since we don't own it?
Yeah, because otherwise I would not.
Right.
Right.
We're about to
Do
watch
we
you-
own this field?
The one you're driving through? Yeah, we own that one.
What is this, field 4?
Yeah.
Oh, I better get off of it. Well, we don't have crop distraction on.
No, we do not have crop distraction.
You know, when you spelled the word in the rules, it's half distraction and the other half destruction.
Well, I know. Remember, that's what we used to... It's like saying
Yep.
ogre wagon, right? It's crop
I know,
distraction.
Yep. That's right.
I'm just gonna do donuts down here in the parking lot until you get here.
Well, if I wasn't so lazy, I'd look at the map and find out where Levi's at and make a swing by, but I'll pass.
Okay.
Since I don't want to pick on Levi, he's finally getting to cut grass after like 4 days.
Right. I know, totally. Oh, what was that? I just lost him in the trees.
At least I just filled up.
Man, a bunch of trees in the way here. Ah, it's stuck on the lamppost. Stop! 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 You stupid truck! Yikes!
Put that car there.
Yeah, well done.
He's getting away.
Listen,
Really?
it's bad enough driving 16 miles an hour. I don't need you guys. It least let me put this load of grass in first.
I'm trying to help you get there faster.
Uh-huh. It's strange. I don't think that's helping.
I thought you wanted to check out this awesome parking lot.
Hopefully I can fit in here. Why is there a scale?
Oh, you got it. You'll fit, no problem.
This might be a different
Hopefully you
story.
fit through here. Yeah. Yes. Like a glove. And we got room to put at least 3 more of these.
There's that other lot back there too, and this humongous thing next to us.
Right. Well, the nice thing is the digest state needs to come out and go right here, right? So,
This gate's going up and down because of the traffic.
yeah.
That's so funny. It's only the one way, the traffic.
So I would just like mow around here.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna start over here.
Hey man cave, did you get those wood chips yet?
21,000.
Yeah.
22.
Oh, it's filling. That's right. It's not the fastest thing in the world, is it?
No, it's definitely not the fastest
definitely
thing in
not.
the world.
We don't own this field, so I'm gonna go right up to the edge.
You know, actually, now that you bring it up, nothing about this map is like the fastest thing in the world.
It's supposed to be a relaxing, old-timey, getting back to your roots sort of map. Doesn't need to be fast.
I get enough old-timey stuff in real life, okay?
These
No,
headlands are really nice for mowing.
Yeah.
You ought to come up here also by the lumber yard. There should be quite a bit of free grass here. No trees. So where's this place we're going?
Mill sales.
Yeah, let me get it on the map. I don't have a. I'm not full yet by any means. Okay, that's down there by that field we were cutting at.
Yep. Oh man, so much traffic. Don't worry, buddy. What is up with all these cars?
Almost like two guys were trying to run into a mower and kept holding the traffic up.
Nathaniel, yeah, the download link's tricky because you gotta download it from his Facebook page. So, I mean, I can put a link to his Facebook page, I guess, but then you still have to, like, scroll through the feed and find it. Ken says, can you do my yard when you're done?
There's a line.
And Ken, yes, we are playing with Seasons Mod.
Was Ken asking me?
Yes.
Does he pay? Because I only work for free.
I am from central Kentucky, Lexington area.
This mower and setup is incredibly enjoyable.
Well, that's good. We're happy you're happy. See, we fast forwarded time and now people are having a good time.
I know, but I want to go play Transport Fever. Now I want to cut grass.
Oh, cool. Bowling Green. Ken says, good, I broke.
Hi, broke. I'm Levi.
Oh boy, dad jokes must be getting late.
It's getting there. It's the next day.
It is.
Well, for us, not for Man Cave. We're living in the future.
I'm a slacker.
Yeah. Always an hour late.
Can't even keep up to the day with us, huh?
No.
So I'm going to complain about the road speed of this mower every time I have to take grass somewhere in it.
Oh, good.
So you could get...
I could put a tractor on
like
Follow Me.
I was just going to say you could put a pickup truck on Follow Me. And when you're
Yeah,
done
that'll
mowing,
work.
disconnect and have the truck drive the thing back and dump it.
Yeah, I can do
Yeah. That Follow Me costs money.
It's true. You could... I don't know.
We'll see. I should be able to cut these fields that are near the BGA. A good bit of grass off
Right.
them.
I mean, you could also just be good about timing. You know, drive out 50% and drive back 50%, right? So that you're normally starting and stopping somewhere near the BGA. Oh, hey, look, it decided to show up. I was worried these wood chips were going to petrify here waiting for you.
Well, I kind of wanted to bring a whole load.
Turn into silage
Excuses.
or compost.
Yeah.
Probably compost, not silage.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Ready?
Got 1,600 liters of silage over here.
Synchronized wood chip dumping. Almost like we know what we're doing.
Every now and then, even blind squirrel.
Hey, we got enough money to buy another fermenting silo. Did you get that first one full yet?
Close.
Really?
No. Maybe about 7%.
Well, we do have enough money to get a second mower.
What good would that do? Unless somebody else wants to do it.
Should be an
Put
Olympic
it on.
event.
Could put it on Follow Me on an offset and go around mowing.
Could. Maybe I wanted to mow.
All right, that's fine.
Ever think about that?
Go for it.
Alright, maybe I will.
We could mow at the same place and it would look pretty cool.
It's kind of funny, these trucks have like no power at all. I'm taking this one back to the sawmill. You're taking that one back to the farm.
Is that a question? Yes, I'll take it back to the farm.
Okay. Hey, is that wood chip thing a mod placeable, or is it part of the map? Oh. That lamppost is definitely part of the map.
So are the signs.
Dude, I've become one with the lamppost.
Oh, you hit that. I did that earlier, too. Good luck.
I hit it so hard that my truck is, like,
the bumper.
glitching out. Yeah.
The bumper's stuck through the lamppost.
There we go. Okay. Sorry. Wood chip thing. I'm not sure which wood chip thing you're referring to, but it's a pretty safe bet that it is part of the map, because...
yeah, the one at the sawmill definitely is.
Right.
You can find mods that are similar to it, placeables.
Right.
Hi, Man Cave.
I found Levi.
Good. Ram him off the map.
Kentucky, turn around.
Oh, nice.
You're not going to pick on a little old mower, are you?
No, no.
Right in the gate. Still stuck. Yeah, so that's part of the map. Smooth.
Nice. I was even smart enough to turn my mower off so you didn't put grass everywhere.
Good, because if you did, we would have made you pick it up with a pitchfork.
I'd have picked it up myself.
Why are you going to the biogas facility?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I was going to check on the silage.
Hey, we already got 333,000, or 300, yeah, 3,300, so many threes. We have some silage
333,000 things broken.
Yeah.
Silage multiplier.
See, you say we would win the worst driver award. I'm pretty sure you meant to say best. Hey,
what?
Did we go over this already?
Yeah, that was then.
Why is that showing up on the thing like that, all spaced out?
I don't know. Because when the comments go into YouTube, they're not spaced out. Like when I look at the actual YouTube comment stream on gaming, it's not. But then for some reason in Restream, it's getting spaced out. I saw someone else's stream earlier today that was doing that.
And it's not everybody's either.
Right. Hey, Nathaniel, are you watching on YouTube Gaming or on...
I'm good. How about you?
Actual YouTube channel page? I'm wondering if that's the difference as to why your comments are getting spaced out on Restream. Turtle.
Notice how I'm doing all this without missing any wood chips coming out there.
Yeah.
Still filling up.
And Nathaniel called us bad drivers.
What?
Yeah. It takes a lot of skill to do this. Well. Alright. Yeah.
Oh!
Ah, perfect.
Whiplash.
Perfect. Right. Oh, you're watching on your phone. Maybe that's it.
Do you want me to get on
Tim.
my phone, type a message?
How's it going? Yeah, maybe it's if it's typed on a phone for some reason it's getting spaced out. Alright, have a good night. Slime King. Up to 15 people watching. We always set our records at middle of the night for some reason. Drunk
Probably
streams are the best.
Boredom.
Yep, Levi, that was spaced out.
Huh.
So it's because you typed that on your phone?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, boredom. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel of the old YouTube live streams at this point, aren't we? What map are you doing? This is Snettetons Farms by Stevie. Here, we can stop at this lovely sign here, see? Welcome to Snettetons Farm, established 1926.
Did you want this, Joe?
Oh,
Yep, Levi, that comment is not spaced out.
Wow. What would that have to do with anything?
That's a good question, but I'm glad we figured it out. Now you...
God, so
Android or iPhone?
it was an Android.
Okay. Does anybody have an iPhone with the YouTube app? I guess I could ask Nathaniel, are you on a iPhone or an Android?
Yeah, because if he's on an iPhone, that would roll it out.
Yeah.
So all these people are sitting in front of their computer just watching us.
It's impressive. Or maybe they're on Apple devices.
Yeah, we haven't figured that out yet.
No, we haven't. Inquiring minds need to know.
I definitely
side.
want to be watching in a comfortable place that if I fell asleep, it would be okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I do most of my YouTubing. Either listening to it while I'm working, or...
So it'd be okay if you fell asleep while you were working.
Exactly. Jules, I have iPhone YouTube app. Is that what you just typed that on? Or did you type that on something else? And Nathaniel Stevens said Android and it was spaced out. So maybe it's specifically the Android app. When someone replies, it gets spaced out. Hey Billy, you said you just joined Discord. Yep, I see you in there. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
There's so much grass in these headlands.
Jules, yes. So, okay, so yeah, it's Android specific. That's crazy.
Android specific YouTube mobile app.
Yep.
Text.
Let me try it from mine.
It gets spaced out by restream. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
on
How could
Friday.
this- yeah, we'll have to try it another day.
When the wind is coming out of the south. It's crazy.
When we're on Snettetons Farm.
Mm-hmm. Poco57 is now following us on Twitch. I'm sad I didn't get any new YouTube subs tonight.
You got one.
Well, earlier. Yeah, I got one. During the No Man's Sky stream.
What was his name again?
Yeah, we're not going to go over that. I got a sub earlier today from a very inappropriately named follower. So...
Did you buy another mower yet?
Our potatoes sprouted, but nothing else did. Did I buy a what?
Did you buy another mower yet?
No.
You should come cut grass with me.
Okay, if you insist. Nathaniel says I'm laying on my bed, so it's okay if I go to sleep. Yep. Because it's going to take a while to fill that thing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright!
Hey, the Slime King 02 subbed. Thanks, man. Got the alright in the video stream.
Someone's been watching the whole time, debating whether they should subscribe or not. And you asking for it sent them over the edge. For some reason, I just thought you were on a motorcycle, and I don't know why.
Kind of feel like I am.
Just something skinny coming down the road really fast.
Hagar Unforced Friends, Moen from Germany. Hope I pronounced maybe a third of that right. I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff, but I'm more than happy to just make up the way I think it should be pronounced.
That's all that matters.
Right. Thanks for joining us tonight. It's got to be relatively late there in Germany as well, I would imagine.
Or early.
Or early, yeah. I mean, if you're, like, really raring to go on your Saturday morning.
I know there's nothing else I'd rather watch getting up for work in the morning.
Yep. Alright, so I'm going to buy one of these little Massey 88 or 885s. Buy that. And we're going to buy the header for it.
Want me to meet up with you and we'll mow our way to the...
I'm not a fan of the fact that the header costs, like, significantly more than the mower.
There's still a rebate on them, isn't there?
Oh, that's right. There's a $20,000 rebate. Let's go ahead and do that.
Pricing error.
Pricing error correction incoming. Here we go.
You had stern words with the manager.
I did. Reminded him who I am. And
We're gonna own this area.
right. Best you recognize. What's the chances that little mower can pull a Bergman? Is it really worth it? Man, it's twice as much horsepower to pull a Bergman, and it really doesn't hold that much more. I'll just do a little Pottinger.
Yeah. That way we'd be able to keep up with each other.
Oh, that's true. Tim, I'm in Manchester, England. Wow. Got the late night crew here. The early morning crew.
This is going to be an operation, I tell you what.
Oh, tomorrow I should totally put my tracker on. And I can mow in cab.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to mow in cab with this.
That'll be exciting. I don't have a hat, and I'm pretty sure I have to restart the game if I turn tracker on right now. Alright, where
I'll
we
follow.
go?
You want to follow me?
Yeah, because if you follow me, then no one sees you. You could also not run into me, that'd be great.
Blame my controller that if you set the sensitivity low, it just makes you unable to steer.
Yeah. And that had...
Do you like my yield?
Same reason why you cut that dude off?
There's a little bit left on this field.
Okay.
I mowed around the edge. Yeah, the gates are weird if you try to do anything.
Well, that's weird. I hired a worker.
If we can hire a worker to cut free grass, let me know.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'd just go through the gate and then try to do stuff.
Yeah, apparently.
I can't wait to see you struggle with this gate on the stream.
Alright. Let's get this party started. It's bad when, you know, you only got so many buttons, so they get bound to do multiple things. And let's see. Nathaniel says, Kentucky, what time is it where you live? It is 12:43 in the morning. I am in Eastern time zone.
You can make pretty sharp turns and it won't miss any too, which is pretty nice.
Nice.
It's so hard to see what grass you already cut.
Well, probably would be a little bit better if it was
Yeah, fully grown, I know. That's the problem. Definitely don't think it would have pulled that Bergman if it can't even pull these a third of the way full up a hill.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
This is riveting.
It's really satisfying to watch.
1 hour behind you. It's 1:44 here where you live. You in Canada? I don't really know what else. Where in the U.S. you'd be in? Was it? What's the next time zone to the east of East?
The Atlantic
time zone. Yeah. Is that like Newfoundland and
Nova Scotia?
Why am I filling up faster than you?
Because you're getting a full cut width and I'm overlapping into yours.
You're also on the inside, so you're gaining a little bit of distance on me.
nice. Yeah, it says he lives in Nova Scotia, Canada.
Look at us being smart.
Yep.
By us, I mean you and Joe. I had no idea.
Who says Americans don't know anything about foreigners?
I don't know if we'll get wide enough on another lap.
Oh, good. Man cave's
Oh,
coming to
God.
help. This will go over well.
The help, yeah, I'm sure. Can't figure out the gate. We're safe.
Oh, hey, buddy. You just felt like you needed some more camera time? Well, that didn't work. Hey, you missed a spot. I'm just gonna wait for you to get going in this room. You can.
Makes it difficult when trucks run into you.
I would just leave the grass on the map. That's his problem. Are you full?
Close enough.
Alright,
Close
I'm gonna
enough without
go to the end of the field and I'll
leaving
double
a
back
spot.
and hit this little spot here. That should fill me up.
Yeah, you could probably go. Just keep going. Because I don't think it's wide enough for two.
This town's
Man
too
cave was
small for the
helpful.
two of us.
If Man Cave was helpful, he'd take our loading wagons and go empty them.
He was helpful, huh? Is there a gate over there?
Yep.
Well, that's good to know.
There's gates. There's actually a fair amount of gates. Like, I've never been trapped in a field.
Then you haven't been trying hard enough.
I'm sure it'll happen.
Hello.
Hello.
I was going to take the forage wagon.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I know my audio was not working.
Oh, that's
I just
unfortunate.
assumed you weren't going to help me.
You don't mind? There
Yep.
you go. You can have the header, because I totally just released the wrong thing and then throw on it. Thanks.
Probably makes more sense anyway, because I fill it up first.
Well, oh god. Don't flip the head over. Back up. Back up.
I
Aboard.
can't. I
Aboard.
can't.
Flaps. Brakes. Whoa.
We're professionals.
I just did a wheelie. That's awesome.
God, this gate cracks me up every single time
Oh.
opening for the traffic.
So apparently the edges of the header are non-collidable.
Really?
Yeah, that makes it easier to, fit into the silage maker.
Like, what edges?
Like
'Cause
the
I'm
right
ru-
and the
I'm
left edge.
I'm running into a tree and it's stopping me. Do you mean of the silage thing?
No, of the front. Oh, maybe my wheels are what's non-collidable. I'm literally driving through it. Look in the stream. Let's see what I'm talking about. Uh-oh,
Wait a little
burglar
bit.
deer.
Oh, burglar deer. Should probably explain the burglar deer to people watching who have no idea.
1250. Gotta be burglar deer. So I've got a driveway alarm. And when the alarm goes off, it's kind of like Schrodinger's cat, right? Like it's either a burglar or a deer. You don't know until you go check. So I call them burglar
Just
deers.
assume it's both.
Yeah, it's gotta be one or the other.
These things just look so silly.
Joe, you awake?
Mower high
No.
fives.
Yeah.
Come grab that Mack truck if you want and bring it down here. We can move forage wagons for them.
Alright, Nathaniel. Have a good night.
We're doing that. We're gonna go far low field.
About that.
Perfect.
Nice.
I don't know where we want to go next. Want to go to field 34?
Wherever the wind takes
Oh.
us. Or wherever Man Cave pushes you. Bunch of grass right here. You too good for
But
this grass right
it's
here?
not wide enough for both of us.
Whatever.
I'm just so underpowered.
I know. This is. Hey, get back here. I'm going as fast as I
Gate
can.
over at that end? I don't think so. We'll have to go out this gate.
Rocket Gaming, I'm back. On Twitch, weren't you on YouTube earlier?
Manko's gonna go shut this gate. How much you want to bet? Wow.
I pressed B when I drove through it, but it didn't shut. Nice.
He's even opening the gates for us.
What service? Hey, there's a post there.
Yeah, I know. The edges of the cutter head aren't.
Need some help?
Yeah, so it's gotta be the tires then, because I can drive through them.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Go! Is it the thing shut on you?
It's a button conflict.
I should have driven a little bit further. I got a problem.
I was in the middle of saying I thought you weren't going to do that in the gate anymore.
I got a problem. Aw.
Need a Kentucky or a Kentucky.
I do.
See if I can't get up like 15 miles an hour this time.
Nice. Except I just landed right back where it was.
Maybe drop the header and then close
Try
the
and
gate.
Flip me from the side. I'm worried the header will flip over. Then we'll have to reset
Oh.
it. Okay. Yeah. See if you can
Get a
just
run.
push me over.
Go from one end of the field.
Give her. Alright,
Or just
here,
open the
let's-
gate again.
I mean, you can try and open the gate and I'll drive really fast. Well, that didn't help.
Sure it did.
Still stuck. Nice. I'm unstuck.
Now, pick that up and come over here and then start pressing buttons.
Rules. Too many rules. Press buttons whenever I want to press buttons. Where are we going?
Then you get stuck in a gate.
Alright. Turn that on. Turn this on. Lower it. I want that gate again.
Yeah, they got a far distance on them too.
So, I remember reading in one of the comments that's like, oh, we changed it, so now you can open the gates without having to get out of your tractor. And I was like, oh, that's cool, because it's annoying to have to get out of your tractor to open closed gates. I'd kind of like it to go back the way it was.
You just got to do it once, or just leave them all open.
Right. If only we knew someone who could just edit this map and delete all the gates.
And
Maybe-
Just
Maybe make the hedgerows non-collidable.
it's been 4 days. I can't believe you haven't edited the map already.
Hey Bob, how's it going, man? Got Bob A. Bong.
Hey, long time no see.
Yeah. What you up to tonight? Trying to fall asleep like everyone else that's watching?
definitely a place to do it.
Rocket Gaming, what did I miss? Push some logs into the creek, and then fertilize the field, and then
Wow, field and seed the
sold
field.
some wood chips, and then now we're cutting grass.
You forgot the silage part. You made some silage.
Did we? I mean, we
Didn't
dropped
we?
off a load of grass into the silage fermenter, yeah.
Hasn't it made some?
It did, last I checked.
See, this field would be good for another
Oh, I
lap
don't
around.
own this field, though.
Yeah, this is. I'm getting it too the whole way out here.
It's because we're inside the curve. There we go.
So there's a big grass field over there, but we own that one.
Right.
We do not want to cut that one yet.
Still don't own this field.
Really?
Yep. I gotta be all the way over here. Uh-oh. Bob's apparently on an Android also.
I didn't see it.
His comments are all spaced out. Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
So,
Second live stream
Baba
of the night.
Bong,
Yeah.
Baba Bong's messages are all spaced out.
Yep. So based on the fact that his messages are spaced out, we've deduced that, Bob, you are using an Android phone to type that message. Is our assumption correct? Tablet.
Android mobile. Is it an Android tablet?
Android tablet or an iPad?
I like the Slime Kings thinking.
Get 5 of them going in a line? Yeah, well, that's a pretty good idea. Rocket gave me
Even for a
Psy.
field.
What's the Psy for? Is mowing grass not exciting enough for you?
I could come run into you.
You full already?
Yeah, you must be taking like half of
Pretty much right, yeah.
my overlap.
Well, there was like that whole side of the field that didn't count because
That's
we
true.
don't own it.
It's like if you press any button near the fence with a controller.
Yeah, Bob says Android. Crazy. I'll have to research what it is about Restream that's doing that.
I'd be okay with you bumping the road speed of this mower up.
To 26?
26 would be better. 76 would be nice.
I think it's overpowered. I think it should have the same speed and steering as the gens.
It'd be a very inefficient mower.
A buffer of poor internet, yeah. We need the big crone mower, 21 meters wide. Yeah, so we're trying to do older equipment on this, and trying to not do big OP equipment like we've been doing on some of our games.
It's incredibly therapeutically relaxing.
Oh, cool. Bob says he just got gifted the Coon DLC pack. That's nice. The merger's pretty awesome, although it's a little pricey. One of the most, in my opinion, underrated pieces of equipment in that pack is the that Cultiplow. That is classified as a cultivator, and it's meant to be used like with other equipment, but you can actually pull it, and it's pretty wide for the amount of horsepower you need, and it removes the needs plow layer from the field, so it's pretty handy. Rocket Gaming, ugh, stream won't play. Stream's doing okay on YouTube. Not too sure about Twitch. I'm not sure if it's a Twitch thing or if it's your internet, but let me know. That's playing now. Okay. Ken says get a push mower. That would be fun for about a minute.
Slime King, it's not very stressful. I guess I could put it that way.
Yeah. I find mowing relaxing. And it's like we were talking about earlier in No Man's Sky. Like, to me, mining is relaxing.
Yeah.
Just sit there with a blaster, or hang out in your ship, blowing up asteroids. Like, because it's like the extent of the thought is, there's one, I'll shoot it.
Right.
Hey, look, another one. I'll also shoot that one. Like,
it's probably more relaxing than this because you gotta figure out where the grass is.
Right. And you know, here occasionally some semi slams into you. It's a little nerve-wracking.
Do the grass around 20 next.
Okay. Eventually I'm gonna make my way to the BGA. I'm snaking my way like down needlessly down these roads. What map is this? This is Snettetons Farm. It's Stevie's newest map.
Try to get as close to the hedgerow as I can get, because this is probably going to give us problems about owned field.
Okay. Oh, hey, look, the BGA facility. How handy.
Did you finally make it, huh?
I did.
Should put the semis on follow me.
So there's a sticker on the back of this thing that says 25. I think it should at least go 25 miles an hour.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Pop says he'd rather mow on FS17 than in real life. Yeah.
Well, me too. I hate mowing in real life. Like, it's one of my least favorite things to do.
I don't mind it because I've got a big old riding mower. So, I mean, it's pretty similar. I just sit there and push some levers.
It's hot, you get sunburned.
Dude, I mowed last night and it was super nice out. It was like 72 degrees, no humidity.
I'd rather shovel snow.
I also have a plow that goes on the front of my mower, so I don't have to shovel snow. Slime King, that's okay. I can change the speed on the mower. I do quite a bit of modifying. for our multiplayer server. I appreciate the offer.
Man down.
Rocket Gaming 12, so true. Night, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Oh, he already left the channel too. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what that noise was.
So where are you mowing at?
It's actually pretty close to the BGA.
Level 20? Okay.
Did we sell that other fertilizer?
The little fertilizer spreader? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay.
The daily maintenance on it was just killing us.
What was it, like $5?
$1.50.
Okay. Because I'm not trying to point fingers, but most of these fields up here need a little touch up on fertilization, and this big one's going to go through a lot of fertilizer.
That's true.
I'll give you 3 guesses as to who fertilized those fields. First 2 don't count.
I mean, there's other than 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12, and 11. The rest of them look good.
Are we able to cut, or is it?
Yeah, no, I'm cutting. I guess I'm a little wider here. Should be fine. Are you talking about like the perimeter of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't worry about it.
Well, I'm not necessarily worried about it. I'm just bothered by it.
Yeah. I would just not be bothered by it.
Just build a little bridge and get over it.
Yep.
Alright, well, I checked out the grass and it still cannot be fertilized.
Awesome.
And we still don't know why.
Reasons? Heck. Why you stop doing things? You gonna work now? Okay, cool. Can I put on the cruise control this time? Thank you. Stupid mower.
Having problems back there.
Yeah, it was. Let's see, tonight? Well, right now it's just Man Cave and Levi. But earlier we had Yama Cruiser and Joe and Spectre on the server. There's 6 of us are currently playing on the private server. Why don't you plant a huge grass field like field 20? Actually, I was thinking grass would probably be good on like 35, 36, 34 because they're weird shaped. And they're right there by the BGA.
We're also going to need a buttload of stuff for the 5,000 cows you want.
Yeah.
Grass fields might be a bad idea for the demand.
What do you think the cows want to eat? Grass and silage and TMR?
They don't eat silage.
They need straw.
The cows don't eat silage?
I thought we talked about that.
Forage and TMR, or TMR is forage. You need silage to go into the mixer.
Yeah, into the mixer, yeah.
Grass. Silage is made from grass.
Yes, it is.
So we're going to need a lot of grass for the cows.
Right.
And we need a lot of grass for the sheep.
Right.
So the only food we have to grow... Ah, damn it, I don't own this field. The only food we have to grow is stuff for the pigs, really.
Yep.
Well, fine. Plant some grass fields. I don't care.
Yeah. Says the guy who likes mowing grass.
Yeah, I just figured you didn't want to plant grass fields because people need them for crops.
No, we need lots of grass fields. Whole army of these little mower thingies.
Put them all on follow me.
Yep.
I'll do that.
They're incredibly cheap, really. I mean,
Especially with that rebate.
Right, especially when we get that discount on the header when you buy it with a mower. Yeah, but I've got the whole crew. Rocket Gaming, I had a full server until 30 minutes ago. Are people going to bed? It's only 1. Slime King, may I join? Yeah, we got a link in Discord. And so join us over on Discord, and then when we're not streaming, that's when we invite new people to play on the server. And then, you know, people who have good audio and get along well with us and play well on the server, that's who we then invite to the live streams.
Get along well-ish.
Get along well-ish, I know. I mean,
It's only so much that can be done.
right. How come people can't type in my Twitch stream chats, or they're just not typing in the chat? It's because most of my viewers are on YouTube, and I use Restream to stream to both YouTube and Twitch, and then I use Restream to combine the chat down, and so that's what you're seeing in the video stream is the chat from both services. He says I don't play well with others. Yeah.
You'll fit right in.
Yep. Slime King says cool. Yep. Link to Discord's in the video description.
You want to split up? Or not really?
I don't care.
I think we get more grass cut. Well, that wasn't bad. I don't know where we're going next.
Crazy.
We can try and do the headland of 20.
The 18,333 liters of silage, 4,000 liters digested already. Still buffering bad over on Twitch.
Mine's going.
Yeah. Alright, where'd you go?
I'm just going to do the headland of 20.
Okay. I'll come over here and do some more stuff around this field.
Along the roads and stuff we can get to if you can go in and out of the trees.
I thought I was clear of the gates. Stupid gates, stop doing that.
Oh yeah, this could end poorly.
You're not very good at playing chicken, are you?
No.
Yeah, the gates hate me. Well, the feeling's mutual. I hate the gates too, so. As long as we have an understanding.
I have a feeling you're gonna win the hate contest on the gates.
Yeah. Me and Giant's editor are gonna have a little chat with those gates eventually.
Can make like a super sharp turn and it just
me and Cave a
misses
scarecrow.
a little bit. Yeah, he's supervisor.
Yeah.
Is it only the front wheels that have power in this thing?
Yes. Yeah, the rear wheels are not drive wheels.
That was your problem on the gate earlier, huh?
Right. Yeah, they were touching the ground, but didn't do me any good. Whoa. What was that all about?
What?
It's just steered real hard left there for some reason.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. It's like they know you hate them. Yeah.
I cut it too close to the hedges.
Shame you can't cut the stupid hedges down. Oh, I don't know in this field.
It was weird. I was right up along it earlier.
Yeah, no, I just was mowing along it, and then right when I got to the corner, all of a sudden started complaining. It's Casper steering. Yeah. Oh man, I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah, it's late.
It is late. Have you guys heard anything about when PV17V3 is coming out? I thought it was out.
It is.
Is it not out?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's out.
It's the one that he made all the factories buildable and stuff, right?
Yep. Yeah, the factories are buildable. There's some new factories. There's, what are they? I'm trying to remember what the new ones are. Dole is one of them, which probably makes some of the fruits and vegetables a little more useful. Planters peanuts, right? Which makes the fact that we can grow peanuts useful.
I guess they weren't used for anything, huh?
No, peanuts serve no purpose in V1 and 2.
Did he add any more barns?
I don't think so. Grossly underestimates the need for barns on that map.
So these little front loaders, they cut grass too.
They do?
They do.
So just delete it.
Yeah.
Just don't do that.
I'll just try that one over our fields.
Nice.
I see a
was getting
potential
this one.
problem.
Yeah.
That's actually good for cleaning up around the inside of the fenced-in area here in the parking lot.
Bob, I would check out his profile on Twitch. If you look for DodgeNet mods on Twitch, he'll have at the bottom of his profile page, he's got download links. No, not FSUK. I'm pretty sure it's not listed there. As far as I know, the only place you can get Pleasant Valley is from DodgeNet Mods, the website, which is just going to link you back to... Basically, Dave, the guy who does the maps, has a Dropbox account and keeps the maps, the newest versions, in that Dropbox folder. And so you just got to get the link to that, which he links to it from his Twitch page and from the Dodgenet website.
Doing 17 downhill.
Nice. Rocket powered.
Ooh, 18's clicking. For
That mud
couple
puddle's not
seconds.
messing around there.
Yeah, they could not be at every gate, and that would be all right. Man, I'm gonna have to queue up for the fermenting silo. You should lift your thing; it goes a little better.
You should stop telling me what to do.
Just trying.
I think we're all on PC. I'm pretty sure none of us use Mac, right?
Correct.
You still make those?
Yeah, they're just white PCs now, basically.
Still overpriced?
Yeah, yeah. Cost 3 times as much as they should. Because some dude in a turtleneck said so.
You're gonna make people angry.
I know. Making friends.
You're
On
having
the
an
internet.
opinion on YouTube.
Making friends on the internet.
You're not allowed to have an opinion on YouTube. You want to do along each side of the road here?
Sure. You take the side with the light posts.
That's fine.
See if I can get these gates to shut next to me.
It was very deceiving. It was a lot wider where I started.
For some reason I can't drive through that tree.
Strange.
Weird. It looked like, you know, probably should have been able to.
Just barely clipped that sign.
Oh yeah, this Slime King is on a Mac, apparently. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm good till a car comes.
I'm good till some random sign pops up in front of me and then a car comes. Yeah, I know, weird. That tree's solid. Who knew? Well, it's kind of funny on PV because, like, you can drive through all
There's
the
not
signs.
gonna be any grass in
and
town.
you can drive through the lampposts. And so you just, like, mentally, you're like, I can just drive through whatever I want. And you don't worry about hitting anything. And then you slam into a tree and you're like, oh, right, I still can't drive through trees.
And every single map I've ever played, the signs are either collidable, or they're either not collidable, or you just knock them over.
Right. Yeah, and on this one, they're collidable and they don't get knocked over. So that's a little weird. You go inside, I go outside this time. You
Is that what I'm
deal with
doing?
the stupid field notifications.
That's fine. Because there's not one on this. Oh, there it is. You're beating me this time.
Yep.
So I got the stupid side of the road with no grass.
It's a pretty solid hill right here. What's up, Mickey?
That's a silly setup.
Yeah.
That hitch is way too high for that trailer.
Way too high. That front axle's totally unnecessary.
Just there for decoration.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, good.
I probably can't even push it out of the way.
No, you don't have enough horsepower to move that.
Nope. It's like
Let's see
a
if
brick
I can
wall.
encourage you.
I'm sorry I made fun of your trailer, man cave. It looks fine.
Is your audio broken again?
No.
It's just not talking to us.
Get wrecked.
Oh, they free. He said they suck, Max. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Talking about my truck?
No,
No,
Max.
We're talking about
The computers.
yeah, not Mac trucks.
Alright. Thanks for joining us tonight. Back at gaming. Be sure to check back. We got more streams coming. I'm trying to get my streaming set up a little more streamlined. It feels like a weird word to use to describe it, but true story. I want to get it a little easier so I'm more inclined to stream when I'm playing. Alright, cool. Have a good night.
I didn't think this far ahead. Where are we going next?
To the BGA to offload.
I guess good.
That's the closest gate.
Know these people's backyard.
There you go.
So I want to do the silage that we made. Put it.
I'm absolutely gonna get stuck in here.
Excellent. I'll follow behind and ensure that you're firmly stuck in there.
Alright, if those picking tables weren't there.
Do we want to put the silage we make in the fermenting silo into the BGA?
Yes, we do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's no good. Keep going, buddy.
Did you have a traffic accident?
Get out of my way, bud. I'm stuck on the fence. And there's another car. Why did I follow you down this road?
I don't know why I went down this road.
Poor decision.
One of many.
Alright.
I've made a poorer decision.
Levi, did you do the best you could?
Not really.
No. Okay. Well, then you fit right in.
One of us. One of us. What are you doing?
Nothing. No, no. No, there's cars behind you.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Cave.
Okay, can you turn traffic off?
Yeah.
Well, somehow my door got popped open, too.
That's nice.
Apparently I slammed into you hard enough my door opened. Just like earlier when I was falling off the cliff.
All right, we need a small tanker for the BGA.
What?
A small tanker for the BGA to like move digestate around or something.
Why don't we just use the tank that we have?
This big, huge thing?
Yes.
Alright.
It's too far away. You're not full.
I can pretend like I am. I guess I can come over here and get a little more. It's so hard to tell if this has been cut yet or not. Maybe over by the hedgerow hasn't.
I think we should plow this parking lot, put grass on it.
God. I'm full enough.
Alright, I'll be back and take dog out.
Alright. Right into a K-rail.
I do park the tipper right in the way of the tanker.
Me? Wow, did this thing process all that silage already?
No, I moved. What does that thing hold? 14,000 and then 9,000. So that was how much silage it made. Is it empty of grass?
No, I was sorry. I meant the BGA. The BGA processed it all already.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no numbers left on the little counters.
Right.
And there's 23,333 liters of digestate.
Yep. Okay. 1 to 1.
No, there's 272,000 liters of grass in the fermenter. Awesome. Alright, well, I think I'm going to have to wrap up this stream here. I'm, like, yawning every 30 seconds now.
But Levi's not back.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll end it standing here staring at him awkwardly. So, thanks everyone for joining me tonight. And, gonna try and make these a little more regular of occurrence. Also going to be alternating between Farming Simulator and No Man's Sky. So, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and join us over on Discord. Thanks for watching. Nice.
That's your tanker.
Thanks.